bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Steamers of St. Louis taking on the Chicago Bears. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Oh, y'all niggas came out hitting, huh?
A man who led the league in yards per carry last year, it's Khalil Herbert. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Moore, the man in motion. Second down, they go back to Herbert. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Moore, the motion man right. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now 2nd and 9. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
At the 46-yard line.
Off play action, Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And off right side for Herbert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The Bears at 2 and 3 here to begin the new season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Shoves him aside. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't...
That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll go right back to the Nwangu. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the St. Louis first down.
Now a give running right, Nwangu. Ooh, with a juke. And now spinning away. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 41 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. Throwing, Cousins. Toward the sideline, and look at it.
That shit ain't even let me play for the ball. We know that's a pick.
A very solid gain of 27.
And we're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL, and they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, first down.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kene Nwangu, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Steamers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, What do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Here's Fields now on second down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. They'll run. It's Herbert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Defensively, they were in the 3-4, and that O-line just dominated the D-line there.
Let's go with a verbal telestrator here, because that D-line has a nose over the center, and it has the two defensive ends over the offensive tackles. That means the guards don't have anyone over the top of them. That creates a natural bubble inside where they sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers. If the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Moore, the motion man right. A give left side here for Herbert. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Fields going to move him around. Moore, the man in motion.
No muss.
Fields. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline. Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because look, what they did last time out,
They hold the fuck out of me on that kick.
a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
Here's Cousins. That's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now a give running left is Nwangu. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Play action now. Cousins. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. Now he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Completes this to Addison out left. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Bears' 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Handoff right side to Nwangu. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
3rd and goal for Cousins. And that is incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
The kick by Joseph is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles. And, wide open, complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears are able to move back in front. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Like, this kicker's really ass, man.
Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out there.
Wind ain't even pushing left or right. It's pushing towards me, and this nigga still pushes it.
He's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Give left side here for Nwangu. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 82 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Throwing is Cousins. Drops this off with Nwangu. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
A gain of 3, second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, they're just trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7. Play fake. Cousins. This is caught by Addison. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, Steelers.
Now Cousins. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
On play action, Cousins. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Pushing his way through, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Handoff here to Nwangu. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Another run now for Nwangu. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. On the give is Nwangu. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 107 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Cousins. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line.
First down, Steelers.
Now it's Nwangu. Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Off the play fake, Cousins. Addison hauls it in. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Nwangu. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Kene Nwangu with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Steamers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the return, the Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Fields changing the play. From the 50, here's Fields. Open man, this is Lewis. A huge play there for Chicago. 44 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Herbert. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have retaken a third-quarter lead. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
Here we go.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll send a tight end in motion right. That's complete right side to Komet. Fields to Komet there for Chicago first.
Not a great season for the Bears passing game, which ranked last in the league. A very solid year by Komet. Established himself as a dependable target at tight end and led Chicago in yards and touchdowns.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Fields going to hold on to it. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. DJ Moore taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th-quarter lead. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins. Flush to his right. This one caught by Osborne, right side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 37. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Again, it's Cousins. Looking deep downfield. And got his man complete. Touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, 37 yards. And the Steamers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Listen to me.
Cousins will try and throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. You tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw, Fields. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Madden really just did that shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck it make me switch my whole formation?
Offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Hey, Steamer.
On the run is Nwangu. And able to get this to the 31.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Hey, no, easy.
Cousins to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here's first and goal. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Here's Nwangu. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause of the action. A timeout here defensively.
That's good hard running right there on first and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Second down, goal to go. They'll look to run with Nwangu. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kene Nwangu taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steamers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. What a game it's been for him in the backfield, Charles, as he pounds it into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, and he hits the end zone one more time, and his blockers cleared all those lanes. Before the snap, they called for the heavy unit, right? 3 tight ends coming on the field, and they got the job done clearing the way.
And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. They'll come up first and 10 here. Now Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Here comes second down. All eyes on Fields. He's got Mooney. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, 82 yards. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side. Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's first and 10. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. First play's a run with Nwangu. He'll get this to the 24, and it's second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's second down. Here's Cousins. Open man is Osborne. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Cousins. Pass caught here by Osborne. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
This is 1st and 10. They'll run with Nwangu. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure it's enough time to continue to do that.
Here's 1st down. Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Cousins. Throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
My damn shit died.
Full charge of his huddle. Going to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Cousins to throw. This one is incomplete. They were moving the ball well early in the drive, but now it's 4th down. 3 straight incompletions all of a sudden. Could be their final play.
And with that type of pressure, how are they going to handle it? What do you call in this situation? Personally, I got to get the ball to my best player with the play he likes to run best.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it up. And just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
Like the footwork back there, I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss.
Go, ready?
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
go.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Back to throw. Fields. And this is caught. He hits Moore. Now he's into the clear again. He may go. DJ Moore. And he takes it in for the score. The game's